Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining. Today I'm going to do a video that shows how you make your winter makeup look last all day. I kind of lost my words there. How to make your winter makeup last all day. Mouthful. Two of my really good friends are getting married in December. Congratulations guys. I'm so excited to be able to come to your wedding. And their wedding starts at 2 o'clock. And I'm not sure exactly when it will finish, but it'll be around midnight, 1 o'clock, I guess. So that's a good 11 hours worth of wearing makeup, which is a really long time. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I do, especially in winter time when I get really dry, dehydrated skin in the winter, as you can probably see. First step is primer. So this is a really important step. I'm gonna be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. So I'm just going to apply that straight onto the skin to create a nice layer before moving on to my next step. I have the Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is actually, I bought this a while ago now, about 6 months ago, and then just after I bought it they changed their packaging, so the packaging does look different now. But normally you put setting spray on just at the end, but I'm also going to put it on now. You guys have seen this already. If you saw my first video, I'll link it down below. But this is kind of a holy grail, absolute favorite foundation for me at the moment, which is the Too Faced Born This Way medium to full coverage. So I'm just using my Real Technique sponge to blend all of that foundation over my face. Because of the sponge, this will go on really beautifully and blend really nicely and create a really great base to do the rest of your makeup. Again, you will have seen this in my favourites video, so this is the Collection Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Concealer. This has 16-hour wear and this really does work. So I'm just going to draw on the concealer under my eyes, into quite a large area under my eyes, and then I'm going to blend that out in a moment. And instead of using an eyeshadow primer, I'm actually just going to carry on using the concealer to set a really nice base before I put on my eyeshadow. And then just using the same Real Technique sponge just to blend that out for a nice even finish across my eyes. Okay, so next kind of crucial step is using setting powder to set your makeup. Again, another one of my favourites, the Kat Von D Translucent Setting Powder, Lock-It Translucent Setting Powder. Ooh, a lot of excess powder on that one. So I'm going to bake my under eyes and put quite a lot of powder straight underneath. This is really going to help not only set that concealer, but also brighten up the under eyes, which is really great if you're wearing makeup all day long. So you just want to leave that there for about a minute, have a bit of tea, just relax, and then you want to go back with that same brush and just brush away the excess so that you don't have any of that white powder still there. And then to set the rest of your face, I just use the same sponge that I've been using for my foundation and concealer, and then just pop that all over the face. So this is really going to give a lovely mattified look, but also is just going to make sure that you don't get too shiny throughout the day and really help lock and keep that concealer and foundation in place. So I'm just going to do my eye makeup very quickly and then I will come back. Okay, so eyes are done. I'm doing things in a really weird order today. I would never normally do my eyes and then go back and do like my contour and my bronzer. Usually I do all my face first, so, but hey, variety is the spice of life. But I did use the Naked 2 palette again, love it. So I'm gonna go back in now, I'm gonna do not gonna contour today, I'm gonna use a bronzer. Collaboration between Estée Lauder and Victoria Beckham. I love Victoria Beckham. And this is beautiful, and it has a mirror and it's a really lovely kind of cool toned, is it cool toned? Kind of neutral toned maybe, matte finish bronzer, and it is gorgeous. It is expensive, this is expensive, but it really lasts a really long time, which is why I'm going to use it today for this look. So I'm just using a MAC fluffy brush to place the bronzer where I would normally contour, kind of going all the way across the cheekbones. So that's just really helped nicely, given me a bit of a healthy glow. Vicky B, Posh Spice. I feel a bit like Posh Spice. No. So I have got a little bit of lip balm on, so I'm just going to kind of rub that in a little bit. I don't know why I'm trying to talk and rub my lips at the same time. How daft. a bit of lip balm helps just kind of moisturize and keep the lipstick lasting longer. I'm also going to be using my Lip Insurance lip primer as well. So I'm going to put on a MAC. This is in the shade Twig. So that is the Twig lipstick from MAC. It's super creamy, super high wearing. I've worn this on nights out many times, but it also, if you need to go and top up after dinner, after a couple of drinks, it just goes on super smooth and it will look really gorgeous all night. You don't have to worry about it looking too dry, but it will last as well, especially with the lip primer. It will last a pretty long time. And last but not least, I used this again at the beginning. I'm going to talk a little bit more about it now. So it's the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. Again, this is oil-free, which is really good. It's also paraben-free and temperature-controlled technology. I don't know what that means. On the bottle it says 2 to 4 times, but I always spray it a bit extra. I'm just going to show you then, to kind of with this look, what you should take in your clutch bag when you go out or go to the wedding. I'll show you what I take with me. So this is a kind of a what's in your bag as well as all-day makeup look. So first and foremost, take a compact mirror. This is one with C on it. I got this from Accessorize. It's also double-ended, so you can get quite a lot of, you can see quite a lot. The other thing that I've got is, these are really good. So these are the NYX matte blotting paper. So they're just, I'm not going to take them out, but they're just kind of sheets, almost like greaseproof paper, to be honest. And so if you feel like you're getting a little bit shiny or does it get a lot of excess oil, what I do is I just take them and then just dab, don't rub it in, do not rub. Blot it on, and then all the kind of the grease and the oil will come off on the paper, and will leave your makeup pretty intact. And if it's not as intact after using that, I have a MAC Studio pressed powder as well in the shade Light. So obviously you can see that I've used quite a lot of this. So this is the little powder that comes with it. So this is just for, this is actually a setting powder, but I kind of use it to also help dab away shine. Other couple of things. So other things is I bring Carmex with me. So this is a really kind of moisturizing formula, but if your lips do get dry, the pot is really good because you can just dab it in and then dab it over your lips. So it doesn't transfer away the color, but if you just need a little bit of extra moisture, rather than having a stick that you're putting on, kind of just helps with that. And then just the other makeup products that I take with me, take my bronzer with me again. I really think this will last 12 hours, but I think this would be good. The lipstick and the eye waterline pencil, and then that's all I would take with me. I think you don't really need anything else. You don't need your whole makeup bag with you, just a couple of essential bits and pieces. So this is my kind of final how to set your makeup plus kind of a winter wedding look. Just the basic steps of using a primer, using a setting powder and using a setting spray as a combination will massively help you. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel below if you want to see more content from me and what you want to see as well. I'm very open to hearing what you guys think. I post every Sunday, so look forward to seeing you again here soon. You can also follow me on my Instagram, Claire Mac Beauty, which again is down below. So thank you very much for joining. Have a great week. Bye.